the Suicide Blondes will be facing off against those new tag team champions.
That's right, Jonathan Hotbody.
If you want to come out here and talk about people that are committing suicide, why is Todd Gordon killing his own promotion? I know he's in the back making sure that the part in his hair stays this wide. If Todd Gordon could come on down the aisle and come face to face with Paulie Dangerously, you know, the problem with you, Todd Gordon, is that you just don't listen. You just don't know who you're dealing with. You don't realize that if you deal with Paulie Dangerously, you got a problem with me?
I got a problem.
If you
I
got
don't know what kind of promotion you're used to working for, but this is the ECW. You're not going to come in here and throw your weight around like you do wherever else you work for other promoters. It's not going to be that way. Do you understand that?
Oh, so you're not going to let me push you
I'm not
around?
going to let you push me around. That's
I'm supposed to leave now or something?
That is exactly correct.
Did I get you upset, Mr. Gordon?
You are not going to come in here and start...
Is there a problem?
Oh.
Huh? What's the matter? Why don't you make your move, huh? Why don't you make your move now? I don't see, you know what? You're not going to do anything because you're nothing because you're from Pennsylvania. In other words, the wrestling business needs a businessman like you, like a drowning man needs Ted Kennedy.
So
know what I'm saying?
That's the way it's going to be.
That's
okay?
the way it's going to be. Make your move.
You got over this time, Paulie Dangerously, but only this time.
Only this time. Oh, I think, Magnificent Muraco, you offended the commissioner.
Well, I certainly hope so.
I think he has a problem, Mr. Muraco.
You know, as I travel around the world and I go through all these federations, it's the same stupid thing every time. I recognize how great you are. I realize that probably there is no man, not probably, certainly, there is no manager that is here to you that can even shine the shoes. Why don't these fools realize, Todd Gordon, pay attention, that I am the Magnificent Muraco, that I have gone from shore to shore, that I have defeated everybody who's ever come in my sight. Shut up, you goose. Sandman! I told you before, there's only room for one surfer boy in this town, and that's me. Because, see, I'm the man from Sunset Beach. I haven't been hanging around in those slum beaches of yours. I'm the man from the North Shore of Oahu. I'm the man who rides waves as big as they can, and I have beaten every bum I've ever stepped in the ring with. So with Mr. Paulie Dangerously, and Mr. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, and the Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and the Magnificent Muraco, Sandman, look around, find some guts, and put up the ECW championship, brother.
Come here. Earn your money. Tell them we're going to commercial.
Hot Stuff International, the Dangerous Alliance, who knows? Fans, stick around. We're just getting started. We'll be right back for some more Eastern Championship Wrestling.
Unlike the Flyers, unlike the Phillies, unlike the 76ers, finally a true champion in the city of Philadelphia, the next ECW heavyweight champion, the magnificent Glen Muraco!
Weighing in at 241 pounds, the madman from the Badlands, Glen Osborne!
For a big singles match between Glen Osborne and The Rock. Don Muraco.
Look at what we have out here. The Dangerous Alliance is all around us.
Eddie Gilbert ringside, Jimmy Superfly Snuka ringside, Paul E. Dangerously ringside. What is this, a 4-on-1, Stevie Wonderful?
No, it's the Dangerous Alliance, Jay Sully.
Hot Stuff International, the Dangerous Alliance. I don't think anybody's able to figure out what's going on here.
Well, a very good friend of mine, one Paul E. Dangerously, knows exactly what's going on, Jay Sully. You just pay attention to the match and let the fans know what's going on.
Don Muraco, Glen Osborne in the ring, side headlock. Ooh. Shoulder block tried on Muraco, nothing. Missed clothesline by the Rock.
You know, I don't think these two have ever hooked up before in the ring, but as we know, there's a bit of bad blood, shall we say, between Glen Osborne and one ECW TV champion, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
I don't think Glen Osborne would get along with anybody in this group here, Stevie. You take on one, you take on all of them.
That's right, and he just doesn't have the heart, Jay Sully. You called that one absolutely correct.
Why, thank you, Stevie.
No heart.
Glen Osborne's got a heart as big as a house.
Yeah, well, watch Muraco stop it.
Glen Osborne working over the left arm of Don Muraco.
Well, what he needs to do, he needs to pick a body part and stick with it. Because he doesn't have the size of Muraco, right?
Absolutely, Stevie.
Doesn't have the speed of Muraco, right?
Absolutely, Stevie.
Doesn't have the ring savvy of Muraco, right?
Absolutely, Stevie.
And will not beat Muraco, right? So, why are we even bothering with this match?
Glen Osborne's a double tough competitor. He's been through several mat wars before. He's ready for anybody like Don Muraco. My only problem is with the three guys surrounding the ring. What are they going to do?
Well, you
How
have
are
a
they
business manager, and you have Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Jimmy Superfly Snuka out there for moral support.
Paulie Dangerously, yes, I can understand that. He's a manager, despicable as he may be, but...
Hey.
Jimmy
Who's up?
Superfly Snuka, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Do they have managing licenses? What are they doing out here, Stevie?
Yeah, now Glen Osborne just went after Paulie Dangerously, and he had no business doing that.
Then Osborne's got to have eyes in the back of his head, on the side of his head, and just about everywhere else to keep an eye on all these...
Unless Muraco just slaps him out of his head.
Don Muraco. The Rock working himself back up onto the apron and into the ring. These two about to tie up again. Collar and elbow tie up. Osborne tries to bring over the Rock, unable, but still working on that left arm, Stevie.
Well, as I said, maybe he has picked out a bit of a strategic game plan. He has picked a body part. He has stuck with it. I will, at this time, give Glen Osborne credit.
Oh, Muraco
But
scoops
now,
Glen Osborne and drops him with a back body slam. What do you call that move, Stevie?
I call it giving credit where credit is not due. I made a mistake.
That very rarely happens, huh?
You got that right. I thought he had Muraco going by picking on a body part.
Wow,
but Muraco just too much strength.
Incredible bell clapper there. That one's got to ring Glen Osborne's bell. Osborne fighting back with some big right hands. Now a headbutt. That gets the big Rock down. Brings Muraco back up to his feet again. It's like an Irish whip. Osborne rebounds off the ropes. A flying clothesline. Incredible. Knocks down Don Muraco. He's got the Rock reeling, Stevie.
He's got him going. I got to admit that. But getting him going and getting the win are two different
Elbow
things.
drop and now a cover. There's one. Oh, Muraco kicks out at the count of one, Stevie.
Muraco kicks out the count of one. Watch Paul E. Dangerously. Whether the camera picks it up doesn't matter. He's always prepared for his man to give him the next move.
Don Muraco scooping up Glen Osborne and dropping him neck first over the top rope. Ow!
I think Eddie Gilbert taught him that move.
The hot shot.
No. It's a hot shot when Hot Stuff administers it.
My mistake.
Oh, here we go.
Muraco, the front pile driver. Oh, that should do it. The cover. There's one. There's two. There's three. Don Muraco, Hot Stuff International, victorious here in the ECW.
That's right, Muraco with a big victory over Glen Osborne.
Okay, fans, we'll be right back with some more Hot ECW.